I'm Veronica Isles. I just got finished with a YouTube live, and now I am doing a live on Instagram, and I'm excited to be with you today. I can wave at people. Hi. Okay, great. We have people here. Let's just do some manifestation questions. I'm here to help you manifest the very best in life. We have a naughty kitty to the left of me. So I may end up having to stop this. Oh, he's okay. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Come here, Charlie. Okay, he got down. He was being naughty. But I didn't have to end the live. Okay. All right, so who wants to ask a question? I am here to help. I want to say you can get my free course at studywithveronica.com, my personal private mentorship at dreamlifebyveronica.com. Please read my direct message. I never read direct messages, so I can't do that. Veronica at veronicaisles.com is the best way to reach me. Love Coach Kayla. I like your videos a lot. I am doing well, and I like your stuff too. Everybody go watch hers. How can I manifest getting a new home when the economy is not great? You can manifest getting a new home. It does, like, the economy doesn't matter. A new home is about you. It's not about the economy. If you want a new home right now, then obviously there is a home that is the perfect price, the perfect specifications, and the seller would love to manifest you purchasing it. So let's stop looking at the problems and the things standing in our way. Instead, let's look at the relief and the comfort and the realization of what we want. So how often do you think about just falling asleep in your beautiful home, or spending holidays in your beautiful home, or sharing dinners, with your loved ones in your beautiful home, or maybe taking care of the yard, or, celebrating your birthday? How often are you thinking about this compared to, wow, the economy sucks, this is never going to happen? Maybe this is an extreme example, but if you want to manifest something, see yourself with it. Don't get fixated on how you get there. How you get there, it could be in a way you never would have guessed, and it probably will be in a way that you never guessed. And that's the magic of manifestation. That's the magic of life. If it wasn't magical, what would be the point of living? Like, seriously, if things weren't magical and a mystery, like if everything was just, well, what's going to happen next, like that would be so boring. In fact, go watch Alan Watts' The Dream of Life. He explains it the best. There's a reason why we have forgotten that we are, in fact, the creative operant power in our life, and why it's being revealed to us at every single moment, and why it seems, so much like a struggle, like we aren't. We are God pretending that we're not, and it's sort of being revealed at every single moment. That's the magic of it. If it was easy, it would be so boring. Hi, Sarah. I'm so excited that you are here, and you did manifest this. You really did. Jay, my SP and I are back together. Congratulations. I'm now manifesting a friendship with a person I had a crush on with, but she is kind of aloof right now. If someone is in a same situation friendship, okay, any type of broken relationship, broken friendship, broken family relationship, broken business relationship, broken anything, it can in fact be mended. It can in fact be healed. Do you believe this person wants the same things you do? When they come to mind, what are your go-to statements? In fact, I made a video about this a number of years ago, about the go-to statement. It's really so true, and you can apply this to anything. That video was applying it to love, but you can apply this to basically anything. So your go-to statement when this person comes to mind, not actively trying to think of this person, but when this person just naturally comes to mind, what on earth are you thinking they think of you, or they think of what you're trying to manifest? This is key insight. If you can stop reinforcing the negative statement that is sort of reinforcing this idea that they don't want the same thing, and you can just kind of let it be and feel warm and peaceful and sort of very easygoing, no struggle when this person comes to mind, you will find reconciliation, healing always occurs. Okay. Let's take some more questions. I'm going to wave at more people because it's fun. I will be replaying this on YouTube. If you are catching this on YouTube, I'm wishing you all the best. Join my Instagram, Veronica Isles, no dot, no Z at the end. Please, if you get a DM from another Veronica Isles, it is not me. I know those people offer such strange spells and palm reading and this and that. That's not me. I'm just Veronica Isles, same account I've had since 2018. That's it. So please double check that you're actually communicating with me, and I will not send you a DM. Okay? Yes, Jay, I already see you as a success. In fact, I am manifesting right now for all of you watching. First of all, thank you for being here. I manifested your presence. You manifested me. Let's co-create together. Let's all welcome in those miracles, those things we've been waiting on. I've got my foster fail to the right. He is playing with a roller ball and having the time of his life. Been watching your videos since 2018. Thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It makes me so happy to have been doing this for so long and to have touched so many people. And I hope to continue to enrich your life, come up with new ways of expressing this knowledge that can resonate with you so that you can in fact break through on all of your dreams. Will we ever get your origin story, please? I have plenty of them, actually. You probably haven't seen them because I have nearly 2,000 videos and it's really hard to wade through all of those. But I actually have a ton of videos on my origins. I don't know the links offhand. I don't know the titles, but they are there. I promise you. Monica sent a request to be in your live video. You know what? I'm not going to hit that because the last time I hit that on TikTok, I wound up communicating with two people who were very lovely, but it had nothing to do with manifestation. So I don't actually know if the person who requested that is going to ask me a manifesting question. If they were, if I could guarantee that, I would definitely, let's split screen and do it. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't want to take the chance this time. How can I manifest my boyfriend proposing to me? Let's see if I can scroll back up. Oh, I can. We've been together for 4 years and I feel I am blocking it from happening. You're not blocking it. In fact, right now, if your manifestation hasn't happened, please don't jump to the conclusion that you have a blockage. This is like one of the worst things that you could possibly tell yourself. It's so detrimental. It's such a, it's not reinforcing a positive self-concept about yourself. If you're telling yourself, oh my God, I have a blockage I have to work through, that's awful. So let's not do that. A blockage feels very closed off. It feels very, very blocked, like literally blocked, like there is something standing in the way between you and what you want. We want to feel expansion. We want to feel openness. How would you feel if you got proposed to? Other than the elated feeling, like I know you'd feel super excited, you'd tell everybody, I know. But what about this relief? Like right now you have sort of the weight of the world on your shoulders. He hasn't proposed to you, so it feels very heavy, like you're carrying around 500 pounds of bricks, and it feels this heavy weight that's tearing at your soul. How can you better stop reinforcing that awful weight or lift yourself? Like you feel like you could fly. Like if he proposed marriage, you'd be skipping on air. You would feel like you could fly. Now, I'm not saying you have to connect with high elated feelings, but I am saying we do have to relieve a little bit of that suffering you've been holding on to. Stop saying you're blocking it from happening. Know you're worth it. Puppies, 123987. Know that you're worth it. In fact, I'm going to imagine maybe he already bought the ring, and it's like a really fabulous ring, better than you could have possibly ever imagined. Whatever dress you've been planning on, whatever venue you've been planning on, imagine yourself actually possessing, touching the dress, going to the venue, making the reservations, picking a wedding date. Let's exist in that, in the joy of that. In fact, you may have even been withholding those thoughts from yourself because you think it's far-fetched. I'm blocking it. He's not doing it. Oh my God. Let's exist in the happy joy of life. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting better at Instagram. Thank you for allowing me to figure it out as I go along. Feel it, believe it, let go. I couldn't have said that better myself. Like, isn't that easy? Gosh, that's easy. So easy. Why don't we make it easy? Why do we have to make it so hard? How to manifest good health. First of all, you deserve it. Second of all, your body wants to be in good health. Your body doesn't want to be in a state of disease. Like, nothing wants to be in a state of disease. That's not its natural state. Its natural state is health, vibrancy, beauty. That's your body's natural state. Nurture your body. Believe in your body. Don't condemn your body. If you're in bad health right now, don't identify as that being you. That isn't you. That is an experience you've had, and yeah, it sucks, but that isn't who you are. You're a limitless being, a limitless, creative, abundant being. And you are not disease. You are not disease. That is not who you are. You are health, even though you're not experiencing health right now. You are radiance, you are beauty, you are perfection. You are all of these things. Now, didn't that feel much better when I said that? That's why I love the you are affirmations. I really, really, really do. And I haven't done enough of those in the past because everybody always requests the I am affirmations. But I really think I need to go with my heart and do a lot more you are's, because I know what works. I know what feels good. I know if someone's telling me you are this and you are that, and they're saying all sorts of wonderful things, man, I feel all good and tingly and happy and skippy inside, like, wow. And if I'm trying to repeat I am affirmations, like, yeah, they might feel a little bit good. They just don't feel as real unless someone else is saying you are this. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. It is the start of a brand new month. I am so excited to be back in the United States. I spent several weeks in Japan. That was quite an experience. I found some really amazing restaurants. My favorite was in Kyoto. It was called Oko. And it was this lovely woman, I don't know what her name was, but she ran the whole thing herself. Vegan. It was wonderful. She was so sweet. There were little notes everywhere that you could write on the wall. Like, I wish I could go back there now. Interesting fact, I ordered the extra, extra large meal. She even asked me, she was like, are you sure this isn't going to be too much food? And I was like, no, I'll eat it all. I did not finish it all. I put it in a to-go container. I ended up bringing it in my luggage back to the United States. Because I had just a little bit left over. I just wanted to make it last for as long as possible. And so I ended up eating the rest of it when I got home. It was really fun. Funny fact, my luggage actually got checked, and I think it's because they were confused about this packet, this little to-go food thing. But thank goodness they didn't take it. I love to take food home. Anyways, that was my most favorite restaurant. I think she might be on Instagram. But seriously, it wasn't Kyoto. I'll try that again. Osaka. Oh my gosh, a little bit mixed up. We ended up, it was because of the typhoon. And so we were in Osaka last instead of Kyoto last, and it was unpredictable. It was Osaka. Correction. Oko in Osaka. And I still have the chopsticks. It's got her name. It's got Oko on it with hearts. It's so cute. Okay, you look amazing. Thank you. I am loving the light today. It is all natural lighting, and it's like magical. Sometimes I don't get the light just right, but you got to do what you got to do. All right, does anyone want to ask a question before I finish up? Anyways, a new video on the YouTube channel this weekend. This one is from Kyoto, from the Rabbit Shrine. And I can't remember what that was called. But I filmed a lot of videos in this rabbit shrine. And because the bugs, there were a lot of noisy bugs in Japan, so I had to be really careful when I filmed, because otherwise there was this like drone noise in the background of bugs. But I did find a quiet space in the rabbit shrine. It was so hot there that my camera kept sort of overheating. So I kind of have to stop and start again. But the video this weekend is all about getting someone to do exactly what you want, someone specific. And you could apply this to love, money, business relationships, anything, family relationships. And it's how is free will involved in terms of manifesting a specific person, getting the exact behavior you want. And I think you'll find it very insightful. But I am releasing it this weekend. Really excited about it. If you have not enrolled in my free course yet, studywithveronica.com. I do need to give that a shout out before I forget. How to stop receiving crumbs from SP. Realize you're worth it. Cut off communication. Energetic communication too. I think a lot of times we receive crumbs because we're giving the other person too much. We're being too available. We think if we stop being available, that then they'll get turned off. They won't even give us crumbs. You don't need this person for dear life. I need to start giving more bold advice in terms of love, because if you're receiving crumbs, that's not enough. You're worth more than that. Pull back. Like, why should they even have access to you if all they're giving you is crumbs? That doesn't seem fair. Pull back, adjust your self-concept, raise it up high, realize you're worth everything, and that's the only kind of behavior you're going to accept from this person, and they are capable of giving it to you. So when they come to mind, see them as capable of being able to give this to you, wanting to give this to you, and the relief you would feel if you had it. Kind of like we talked about the relief earlier in terms of the marriage proposal. So relief, the deliciousness of what it would be like to have the exact behavior that you want. And then this amazing thing happens when you make it about you, accepting this for you, and you've cut off your access, kind of. Like, we don't continue to say affirmations of them giving you more. It's more like you realizing you're worth more and feeling the relief of having it. Then this amazing thing happens. It happens every single time once done properly. Either they come back as the new and improved version of themselves, or someone better comes along, literally better, that gives you this exact thing, and it's much better, and you realize you didn't need that other person. Like, there was someone better. In either instance, you win. You win. I'm going to see a friend in November. How do I manifest happy marriage and family with them, please? I'm 37, he's 39, and we both really, really want to be happily married, in love, and parents. I'm getting a lot of marriage questions. This is interesting. Okay. I think it's really similar to the question I answered before. Maybe this person didn't hear it. I want you to, okay, so you're seeing them in November. You're sort of counting down the days. Feel that they are just as excited to see you in November. That he is counting the moments, wanting to look his best, wanting to be on his best behavior. I want to make sure I'm reading this question correctly. I believe it is to manifest marriage and family with them? Or is this for someone else? I don't know. Can this person respond? Are you trying to manifest it for yourself or for someone else? I don't actually know. In any instance, it is connecting with, and this can apply to any desire. So whether or not you want to manifest it for yourself or someone else, the people who are involved, when they come to mind, imagine they also want the very same things, not something in opposition. You raise your self-concept to match that. You feel relief. You feel at peace. You feel the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Now, that was sort of a shorthand, but I'm not sure I'm actually reading the question right. Okay. Yes, marriage and family with them. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this one. Feel free to email me at veronica@veronicaisles.com. The person that asked the question with some clarification, I will give some free help. Anyone else, email me too. Thank you so much for being here. I will replay this on my YouTube. Check out nearly 2,000 videos there. Have a wonderful day. May all of your dreams come true. And I love you all.